1600 or so. And then the topic that's always interested me the most as a biologist was we found that the story in the Bible of how we got here, that everything was created separately in the form that it is in now, and that those separations were immutable, that was probably wrong, and that we probably all had a common origin, and the person who saw that and wrote it down most effectively and got the most credit for it was Charles Darwin. At the same time, Alfred Wallace was very important in getting the idea across that species are not immutable. Until the 19th century, we thought that species were immutable, that nothing changed. And Wallace showed that they did change, and that they changed more or less indefinitely. One interesting idea is that until the 19th century, we were not aware of extinction, that could actually happen. Thomas Jefferson actually asked Lewis and Clark to bring back a mastodon, to shoot one and bring it back, because they had found the bones, but they had never seen any of these animals. But while they were going from the Mississippi all the way to the Pacific coast, surely they would run across one, and they'd like to have it back. And the reason that he thought that that was possible is because they didn't understand that extinction could happen. But that was 1805, I believe. By Darwin's time, it was understood that extinction did happen, and that was very important in his ideas. So, we were mired in mystery, whose mist obscured our view. Mythology told everyone what we should say and do. Then Darwin's parents made him diploid back in 1808. And when their sun began to shine, the darkness would fade. Charlie went to Cambridge for his bachelor's degree. Though most folks haven't heard, he got it in theology. He set sail on the Beagle after he turned 22. And nothing would remain the same once Darwin's trip was through. It was Charlie Darwin who gave sight to Alvin, who showed with Alfred Wallace how species did arise. It was Charlie Darwin who showed there was no plan, just mutation and selection in the descent of man. He used his own money, for there were not any grants. He studied variation, both of animals and plants. He found when variation puts a species to the test, although it happens gradually, selection finds the best. It was Charlie Darwin who gave sight to Alvin, who showed with Alfred Wallace how species did arise. It was Charlie Darwin who showed there was no plan, just mutation and selection in the descent of man. Darwin wrote his origin, and everyone said,